Hey group leaders, Pastor Pat here, and I just wanted to offer a couple brief thoughts on what it looks like to be using Zoom or even a similar online platform for groups. First thing is this. These things are a gift right now because we are such social creatures. We crave, we long for, we were created for connection, community. And in a time where physical distance is actually the best way to love one another by not getting each other sick, we still need that social nearness, and Zoom and other things are able to provide that, at least to a certain extent. Body language, it's like 70% of communication, somewhere between 60 and 70%, regardless or depending on the study you look at. But being able to see someone as they're talking to you, being able to see people as they're sharing a thought or a part of their story or asking a question is huge. And just having social cues as you're facilitating a group. You can see when someone's getting ready to talk or has a thought that's on their mind, or they lean forward, or you can just kind of tell based on looking at their face. And so again, there's a huge value in being able to use tools like this. Well, a couple things. One, I would encourage you, make sure when you're joining your calls and setting up your calls and your groups, take a few minutes to actually worry about a few technical things. One, camera height. If possible, try to have your camera height about level with your eyes. It just allows you to see a person as you normally do when you're having a conversation with them. There's nothing worse than someone who's doing a call and their phone or their tablet, iPad, whatever is on their lap, and you're just getting that chin shot of their face. And lighting matters too. It's nice to see the people we're talking to. And so try to get a good balance of light if you can, with light behind you, light in front of you, light coming in from the sides, just so you don't look like some evil, scary shadow talking from some lurking, in some corner, but actually be a face to the people that you're on a call with. And so those couple things matter. And so just take a few minutes to try to dial those in. The other thing is this. Try to get creative. Look for ways that maybe you can pray in a different way. Zoom has the ability to break people into breakout rooms, and you can get training on that on their website. But it's an easy function to use of taking a group of maybe 8 or 10 or 12, or in our staff meeting context, about 50, and breaking them into smaller groups for maybe a time of prayer together. And so look at a function like that, and then do things like a little game of show and tell. Ask people, hey, show something that describes one of your hobbies, like bird watching, or show a souvenir of a place that you've been that you really loved, a trip you've taken, or show a picture of your family and talk about why that person in your family is important to you, or whatever it is, but still continue to get to know the people that are in your groups using just creative methods like that. But guys, I love you. I'm grateful for you. We're in this together, as weird as this is. And so let's just keep leaning in and keep loving people well. If I can support you in any way, please let me know. Please reach out. I pray for you guys every day. And it's been such a joy to join so many of your groups, just popping in on Zoom for a quick time of encouragement and prayer. And again, if that's helpful at all for you, for your group, let me know. If there's another pastor or an elder that you'd like to invite, I'd love to help set that up too. But we want to again stay connected, care for one another, and then really be attentive to how can we be a blessing to our city, to our parishes, to our places in this time. So as you're aware of needs that maybe are beyond the scope that you or your group are able to rally around, please let us know so that we can really step in and tackle those as a church family. But I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.